Hello everyone, my name is Jair Santiago. I am currently a student of Sustainable Tourism and Management in Cancun. I want to talk about the history of the H&M brand, its mission when it was founded and how it has adapted to different countries. The first store was founded in 1947 in Västerås, Sweden by early person. The store was originally called Hennes here in Swedish and sold only women's clothing. Today, the H&M Group world has several distinct fashion brands and a strong global presence. The brand's goal is to understand consumer behavior, identify fashion trends, and analyze the competition. Is brands and projects share a passion for creating high quality, more sustainable fashion and design that is accessible to everyone. In the 1940s, the company history began with an inspiring draft. The unit started fascinated by the large department stores early returned home, determined to replicate that success. The real turning point came with the acquisition of Mortis and men's sportswear stores. This acquisition not only expanded his market but also laid the groundwork for the creation of H&M. Hennes y Maurits brand is the person family of Swedish origin who have retained control of the company since its founding in 1947 by early person. Currently, the largest shareholder is Stefan Persson, the founder's son. The company is publicly traded, but the Persson family retains a controlling stake through Rambusi investment of the
H&M's first global expansion was in Norway in 1964, nearly 20 years after first opening. They currently operate 4,300 plus stores across a 75 plus global markets. They also sell online. Their largest consumer is Europe. The first US store was opened 2000 in New York City. They're having rapid growth throughout Asia and have other locations in the Middle East and Latin America. 4 years after their first global expansion, they made the name change to Hennes Mauritz. H&M focuses on current fashion trends and runway styles, frequently releasing new collections throughout the year. Clothing is produced through a supply chain globally rather than an independent manufacturer. They use a fast fashion business model and they aim to produce trendy, affordable clothing quickly in order to compete with other fast fashion companies. They launched their Conscious exclusive, which was limited edition sustainable fashion collection made with eco-friendly materials like recycled polyester and organic cottons, innovative fabrics made from things like fishnets, fruit waste, and recycled plastics.
H&M tailors its global expansion by customizing its offerings to suit local markets, capitalizing on rapid growth in Latin America and adapting its supply chain regionally to streamline its response to consumer demand. Its strategy combines rapid expansion of physical stores and commerce with a strong cultural segmentation, offering contemporary fashion tailored to local climate and
H&M tries to meet local cultural preferences, adapting products and marketing styles between different regions, which increases sales and market growth. Awareness helps prevent cultural mistakes and increases brand competitiveness.
Hello, I am Ana Villegas. I'm going to talk about the impact and relationship with environment. The first topic is location in cities and tourist destinations. H&M stores are primarily located in large cities, shopping centers, and tourist areas to capitalize on the high concentration of consumers. Furthermore, its presence in tourist destinations attracts international customers, strengthening its global recognition. These locations also boost consumption and allow it to compete with other major fashion brands. The topic is legal differences by country. H&M operates in more than 70 markets, adapting to each country's labor, environmental, and trade laws, as well as minimum wages, emission controls, and taxes. Working with global suppliers, it must ensure social responsibility standards. To this end, the company strengthens transparency by conducting supplier audits and developing programs to improve working conditions and comply with international regulations. And the last topic is the economic and social impact. The economic impact: H&M generates employment areas and participates in the international textile trade, generating more than $23 billion annually. The social impact: H&M has made fashion more accessible, but fast fashion encourages rapid consumption and waste. To mitigate this, the use of sustainable materials and fibers such as organic cotton or recycled polyester. Even so, mass production remains an environmental challenge. In conclusion, H&M, one of the most influential companies in global fashion, standing out for offering affordable clothing and setting trends internationally, as well as promoting sustainability initiatives. In its global growth, it faces challenges such as environmental and change in competition. However, it also has opportunities in emerging markets, sustainable innovations, and e-commerce, which will allow it to maintain its leadership if it adapts to these trends.